What's going on, YouTube? Lock and load one time for the one time. This is your boy JR. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. Married to talk about Married at First Sight, episode 6 of season 12, Defending Your Wife. I had an entire 36-minute video locked and loaded and ready to go, but it's been malfunctioning on me, and I had to go a different route, and so I just have to go this way. But hey, we back. We're going to talk about this thing right now. Might be a few spoilers. If you haven't seen the episode by now, hey, it's been 3 days. It came out on Wednesday. Today's Saturday. Look here. Get it together. Okay? But I'm about to fill you in right now. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for you. But before we get started, hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. I very much would appreciate it. Trust me, I would. If this is your first time on my channel, check out my other videos. You just might like it. All right? Tell a friend, tell a friend. All right? Hit that subscribe button one more time. I will holler at you right now. Let's tap in. Hey, let's talk about Virginia and Eric. Virginia, please put the damn drink down. Put the damn drink down, Virginia. They got you on camera looking crazy. You always on camera, looking drunk. Stop it. You're going to look back at this goddamn show and you're going to look back like, golly, what the hell am I doing? Why am I on camera drunk? You're going to look back. Your kids are looking like, Mommy, why were you drunk all the time? Oh, shut up, you know. But, you know what I'm saying? But she don't care. Don't get me wrong. That's why Chris called you a drunker. What did he say to her? He said, you like to take shots? You like to take shots? I take shots. And she had no comeback for that one. That was the best thing Chris said this entire episode. And Chris is a punk MF, just by the way. The worst person on this entire show ever. I will get to him in a minute. We will get to that in a minute. Back to Virginia. But you got to slow it down, baby girl. Slow it down. Slow down. I just want to get to know you. Little Bobby Valentino. What y'all know about that? Y'all know nothing about that. Took you back real quick. Now, Eric. Look here, brother. You are a pilot. You better get it together for this woman makes you lose your damn job. Because I tell you right now, if you are my pilot and I see you on an airplane, I'm going to Southwest. I'm going to Southwest and I don't give a damn. I don't care. I don't know what pilot you are. And if I ever see you and I'm on board and I see you, I'm stepping off. And they're like, is there a problem, sir? The stewardess coming, is there a problem? Yes, there's a major problem. I saw this man drunk all the damn time on television. I don't know what the hell he might do. Who does he think he is? He Denzel Washington in the movie Flight? Not this flight. Get me over to Southwest. They just have enough gas over there just to get you where you need to go. I'm just saying. Come on, man. She is rubbing off on him a lot. He's damn near passing out. You know, he's slurring his words, acting crazy. As I drink my beer right now, don't be wrong, to a drunker. Trust me, I understand the feeling. But, you know, sometimes you got to control yourself. Everything in moderation. Take your own advice, JR. I know, shut up. Anyways, let's move on. Let's talk about Clara and Ryan. We'll come back to Virginia and Eric in a little bit. Because Virginia and Clara get into it with Chris. You know, when they're on them ATVs. And we will get into that in a minute. Hold on. Just hold tight with me. Clara and Ryan. I don't think Ryan likes Clara at all. I don't see no chemistry. He ain't trying to give her the D or nothing. He's not trying to do anything. I don't know what the hell's wrong with the man. The man said he doesn't like to fall in love. He said he's never fell in love before. He's been in long-term relationships, but he's never said the L word. For what reason? So what the hell are you there for? What do you get out of it? Is it just the sex? Are you playing for the wrong team? Something about him just gives me these little different vibes, but because you're all these relationships and you're just like, you're never falling in love. So what are you trying to, you know, and all you care about is working out and just fitness and this and that. And you're like a rabbit. You're like a hamster in a wheel doing this over and over and over again. And you just won't unwind. So maybe you're playing for the wrong squad. I don't know. Just give me something about a little vibe. Y'all hit me in the comments if I'm wrong. I know I'm not the only one. Something's just not right. Yeah, I don't know. What I do. What I do. I do. I do. I do. Back to Clara. Clara falls in love with everybody. She likes to date frat boys. She's a party girl. She likes to have fun. He does not. All he wants to do is eat bananas and protein shakes and granola bars and almonds and nuts and bolts and whatever makes him feel great. You know, that's all he cares about. He just has the same routine over and over and over again. I can see why your black ass is single. I think you black. I hate your fucking haircut. I think your haircut's ridiculous. I think that little slick back. I don't know I don't even know what you call that. I'm gonna go to the barbershop like later this week and see. Let me get the Ryan. No, but we can't do that with your hair. You can't. I don't even know how you get that. But they look good together, but they're not compatible to me. We will see if things change. Clara trying to tell the girls that, oh, we have a physical relationship. No, you do not. He's not touched you yet. And he's not. It doesn't look like anytime soon. And I know she's throwing it at him. He just doesn't want to catch it. That's what makes me wonder. That just makes me wonder. Like, well, if you don't want it, don't take it. Okay. All right, Ryan. I'll believe your story as long as you just keep going, Ryan. I'll believe it. I don't believe that he's never been in love before. Maybe he just never wanted to say it, but I don't believe him. As old as this man is, he's old enough. He's been in love before. He's been in love before. We'll move on. Let's go to Jacob and Haley. Shout out to Jacob. Shout out to Jacob. Got the draws, in the words of Martin. In the words of the show, Martin from Tommy Strong. And Tommy said, GTD, got the draws. So I didn't see that coming because I didn't know he had that in him. All this green eggs and ham and dogs and cats. And I have this in my backyard. I have this and I have that. Did you know I have a beach in my backyard? Did you know I have a beach? Yes, we know. Do you know I like the 80s? Do you know? Yes, because he has no damn game at all. But what I've learned about white women, white women do not care about if a man has any game. It does not even matter. Only sisters do. Only says you have to have game when you're dating sisters. But white women, all you got to do is, if you meet their quirkiness or whatever, not all, maybe I'm wrong, someone tell me. I know I'm not trying to get all the race, but in my 34 years of living, it's a different dynamic when white boys and with black men. Like look at Chris. Chris tried to be all swagged out and all this type of shit, and he's lying his ass off. Then you got Jacob, and Jacob just comes in, I like turtles. And it works. And he get the draws. Now, the only thing about Chris when he get the draws, when Jacob got the draws, the only thing he messed up at, he didn't put it down. He didn't put it down hard enough, because that's why Haley is running away, running for the hills. Like, this ain't gonna work. This is not gonna work. I don't know who this man is. And she ran for the hills. That's why she left his ass in the hotel room. She left him in the hotel room by himself. And he went down there and she was kicking it with everybody, hanging out, drinking, having a good old time. So I want to be with this boring man while he eating steak and eggs again. No. Talking about 80s stuff. I don't want to hear it. And he can't put it down? Oh, no. Nope. You messed up, player. I don't know. Now he's in his feelings now because now he was satisfied, but she wasn't satisfied. And that's a key, fellas, of life right there. Always remember, if she's not satisfied by, that does not necessarily have to be sex, in any way, she will find somebody who will. And that goes vice versa as well. Anyways, we move on. Just drop a little gem on you. What are we going to go to next? We're going to talk about Vincent and Brianna. Look here, Brianna. Speaking of Brianna, not Brianna, Rihanna. Happy birthday, Rihanna. Coconuts. Vincent and Brianna. Look here, Brianna. Look, please stop bossing this man around. before you mess around and push this man away, his family tried to tell you that he has a Dominican temper. Now, don't get a brick through at your head. Okay, do you know what that means? That man can snap at any time. So he's trying his very best. He seems like a very good man. Such a nice man. But you're going to push him away by doing what you're doing. Do this. Put this on your face. Don't give me that soap. Hey, get in the bed. Do this. Hey. Will you just fall back a little bit? Lean back. Golly. She's just on his ass. I can see why you single. Like, stop. It makes no damn sense. But, he told her later on. Then she asked him, then had the nerve to ask him, do I do anything annoying? Yeah. You do a lot. You're too damn bossy. That's what's damn annoying. And I'm about 2 seconds to put my foot in your ass. But the next day, he said, we had a conversation. I told her I said my piece. She heard him. They went to go indoor skydiving. Had a good time. Wonderful. Now, she said something that I didn't understand my damn self. When she said, well, oh, he impressed me. He did. I never had somebody try to impress me. Impress you doing what? You're indoor skydiving. Y'all both doing the same thing. So what's so impressive about it? That he wanted to have fun with you? I don't know. Damn. Women today are very odd and different. Very weird. Anything impresses them. Anything. Not all women, but some women. You just walk around the corner 3 times. Like, wow, you went around the corner 3 times? Yeah. Wow, you are brave. All right. Just a little touch. She might be a little slow. Anyways. And then she asked him, do you have a temper problem? He didn't say nothing. Good job, Vincent. Keep your mouth shut. Keep your nose to the grindstone. We move on. And let's go to Chris and Paige. Paige, please run for the hills. Run for the hills and keep running till you can't come back. Look here, Paige. I want to be there for you, but you got to get a little bit of a backbone. You got to get a backbone. You got to. Fight back. Stop looking like the damsel in distress, the sad woman. Look here, the man, once he said he had a baby on you, you should have said goodbye and never looked back. But you didn't. Now you're on TV looking like an idiot. Chris looks like a worse idiot. He's the worst person on this entire show's history. He does not care. His subway is gone. And spoiler alert, another spoiler alert, the baby that's on the way, as the streets are saying, it's not who you think it is. See, what we're being led to believe is that the baby that's on the way is from the woman that he was engaged with. Not true. That's what they're saying. It's by another woman after he broke up with his fiance. We'll see how that goes on. We will see. But spoiler alert, I'm sorry I have to do that to you. But that's why I'm here. All right? This is my review. Sorry. Sorry. Just had to tell you. I'm just a messenger. Let Google be your guide. Now let's talk about, I want to talk about when they went out together and sat and had drinks, and Eric was drunk after they played craps, but we'll move on. We're going to go to the main fight of the night. We're going to go, well, there were 2 main events. We're going to go to 2. We're going to talk about at the ATVs. They go on ATVs, they're out, they're having a good time. They take a little break, and here comes Virginia and Clara, and they start raising hell. Well, they didn't start raising hell, excuse me. They just asked this man a simple question, and they were just talking to him, and they said, hey, we are concerned, and we were just here for Paige, and we can see that she's down, and she's down and out, and she's not being herself like she was when we first met her, and we're friends, and we just want to be here for her. And Chris, the reason why Chris blew up so bad is because he feels like nobody is there for him. So since that nobody is there for him, he is blowing up on everybody. He's like, so it's y'all against me? Well, I'm about to put cases on all y'all. And so he's about to go off. So that's all he's doing. He's caught. And so he's just going for broke. And he just raised all this hell. Cussing out Virginia, cussing out Clara. He looked like a damn fool cussing out these 2 women on national TV. You punk. He's such a punk. I don't know if he's doing this for clout or what. It looks like it. Okay, the subway is gone, so he must be doing it for something. He had to get the money. Hey, it must be the money. But it don't make no damn sense to me. Like, the way this man's like, what the hell do you come? You really came on this show to make yourself look this damn bad? You really did that, huh? He sure the hell did. And he's doing it very well. But he, by the end of this, he can't even probably show himself in the streets of Atlanta. But these are I'm going to tell you another thing that made me really upset. Eric shows up after Virginia's getting cussed out, and he's there, and Chris is still going crazy. You're there a little too late, first off. And you've got your hand up, but you're not doing anything. You should have put a two-piece on with some hot sauce and put your fist in his mouth and said, look here, you're not going to talk to my woman. Now, I know you did it later, and we'll get to that. But at that moment, as he's cussing your woman out, you should have stepped right in his face and say, look here, you better bring that damn tone down right now, or me and you are going to have a problem. This is my woman you talking to. But see, he didn't put his foot down. He waited until Virginia got in that ass and said, you're not going to defend me? And then later on he did it. But at that moment, that's what he should have done. Now, another thing, Clara is there, trying to be there, getting cussed out by Chris. And where the hell is Ryan? Ryan is way in a cut, eating a banana, drinking a protein shake or whatever the hell he's doing, eating some nuts and bolts or whatever, keeping himself hydrated, and he didn't even come to her defense. He said, my name is Bennett and I'm not in it and I have nothing to do with it. I don't get it. This man is psychotic. I don't know what's wrong with this brother. Whose man's is this? Your woman's getting cussed out and you just way over here like, la, la, la. I have nothing to do with this. And he just in his own little world. Come on now. Come on, Ryan. That would let me further know Ryan is not with it. He is not in the Clara. Because if you want somebody, you defend them. And that's why it's called defending your wife. He didn't defend a damn thing. And then after the fact of all that, they talk to Paige and all that, and Chris gets mad like, come on. Like, it's only been 5-6 days. How the hell are you so... I don't want to know how does this man have so much possession over her? He has so much possession over her, which I don't get. And I don't understand. And she just goes with it. Well, we had our vows, and that's my husband. And oh, shut up, Paige. Cut the shit, Paige. Cut the shit. Let's close this video out right now. Let's talk about the dinner scene. They all come to dinner. Okay? Chris apologizes to everybody. He apologized to Clara. He apologized to Vincent. Vincent with that little smile on his face. Whatever. He ain't gonna say nothing. Clara, she goes, oh, I apologize to. Now, would he have apologized to Virginia and Eric? Probably not, because he really felt offended by Virginia. Because when they're in the car ride back home, he really acted a fool. And the only person who would cuss his ass out was Virginia. Nobody else defended themselves getting cussed out more than Virginia. Maybe it was a drink, maybe not. But at least she ain't no punk. Virginia ain't no punk. Virginia said, what you're not going to do is cuss me out in front of all these people. He said, you want to make this ride a ride from hell? We could do it together. Okay? And Paige is like, stop. Paige, sit your ass down. Sit down, Paige, and sit down and just shut up. You should have got your ass off this show the first damn day. But you didn't. Anyways. Golly, just a mess. All these people are weird. All of them. But moving on to the dinner scene again. Let's go back to the dinner scene before I get off track. Everybody at the table. Chris apologizes to everybody. And then here comes Miss and Mr. Can't Read the Room. Virginia and Eric. Eric sits down. Virginia sits down. Virginia's first words out of her mouth is, hey, Paige, you want a shot? Paige said, hell yeah. But Paige like, no, I don't want all this little soft voice, whatever. And you can just see the tension mounting. And Eric goes, hey. And finally puts his foot down and says, look here, you do that mess again. You do what you did again with my wife. It's going to be me and you. If you have a problem with my wife, you talk to me. And that's when I said, well, that's about damn time. You sure didn't do that when y'all at the Doom Buggies. Well, finally, I said, there you go, man up. And he talked to him like a man. Like, what you're not going to do is talk to my woman like I'm not here. Look, if you have a problem, talk to me first. And that made Chris mad. And see, Chris ain't going to try with nobody else on this entire show but him, because he looks at Eric like, oh, he ain't a threat. So he's like, who can I choose to try to pounce on, like try to sell wolf tickets is what they call it. Like he's so big and bad. If I talk big and loud enough, they won't, he won't hit me. They'll back off. Nope, that doesn't have to work that way. Not to me, because I know your ass ain't gonna fight nobody. As little as your ass is, Chris, get your ass rocked. Because you sure ain't gonna try that shit with Vincent. You sure ain't gonna try that shit over there. You ain't gonna, hell, you wouldn't try that shit with Brianna. I don't trust him. Then all hell breaks loose. He gets mad and starts shouting and yelling and starts getting angry. Like, well, come on, what's up? And all that. Like he back in Atlanta. Vincent pushes him off. It's all a whole mess. Then they act like, yes, did Vincent and now did Eric and Virginia didn't read the room and made some mess? Of course they did. But they said the real deal. They don't hold nothing back. I love people like that. I love people who do not hold back. Say what you mean and mean what you say. They were right. They were all right. But at the end of the episode, Chris is still bullshitting. Talking about he's still talking to his ex. Talking about getting back together and all this BS. It's like, come on, man. Paige, how much do you need this man to hurt you on national television? Like, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? You're going to flip this thing and reverse it? Like, what is the plan for Paige? Paige, what are you doing? Come on. She looks really stupid on TV. He looks worse. I don't know why they got this black couple on TV looking this bad. And Vincent and Brianna, for the fact of them to act like, oh, they should have never said that was disrespectful. Whatever. Oh, please. Don't take their side. Don't take their side, because next week it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. Chris, you suck. This has been my video. I know I went on a little bit longer than I wanted to. Y'all leave y'all thoughts in the comment section. Hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. I will holla at you later. I'm going to try to be consistent on this Married at First Sight stuff. Sometime I'm there, sometime I'm not, but I'm going to try to be consistent with it. If y'all like it, I love it. I will see y'all next week. Y'all have a great weekend. I'll let you later. Peace.